if they can't even write their own bio, I can just imagine they're going to be struggling to read and understand a contract. So now this kind of artist archetype walks into your office. How do you help them, or at least help themselves to cultivate that better mindset?
Oh, great question. I love artists. Yeah, I got into this whole business because my friends are musicians, and they're like, "Oh, you went to law school, huh? You're a lawyer. Help with our contracts and our copyrights." So I grew up with artists. I'm really good friends with artists. I get the artist mentality, and that's why I'm able to like help. And regardless of some artists are more organized, lack of a better word, than others. And regardless, like if you're an artist, that should be the focus. It's the emotional connection
Mm-hmm.
of the art to your fans, etc. And you can build a team around you. And I like to use a metaphor of like, and kind of you mentioned of like having this little bit stress or weight on one's shoulders of the business side of the music industry. And I like to kind of take that weight off my client's shoulders and I can deal with it. We gotcha. Here's a contract or this registration or some issue with song splits or whatever it is. I take that weight off and we take care of it so that the client can be lighter and be able to focus more on what they're good at. And everybody's got, an artist may not be good at writing a bio or being on time, but maybe they're amazing at singing, or maybe they write the best songs ever. And they should be fostered and encouraged in that and not be prohibited by what they're not good at.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very fortunate to be able to, to do the law side and be able to take that weight off the client's shoulders and work together on that. And as a lawyer, I have to be able to speak kind of differently depending on who I'm talking to. If I'm talking to a judge, Your Honor, I'm going to wear a tie. It's going to be more formal. If I'm talking to a lawyer, I can use certain lingo and verbiage that lawyers going to get, certain tonality, certain pace of what's happening. If I'm talking to an artist, then I'm going to adjust that and use, depending upon the artist and their sophistication and where they are in the industry and our relationship, I'm going to reflect, how I communicate so that it's clear to that artist.
Yeah.
Whether they know nothing or whether they know everything. And there's different ways of communicating that so that it gets expressed clearly and we get the job done. And the artist feels good about what's happening and ultimately the music gets rocking and getting done right. So that's a huge aspect of what I do as a music lawyer is being able to communicate differently based on who I'm talking to